much fun to be
a part of Busy Town.
We've got a full show. Huge turnout. We got to count these cars at some point, but it's just awesome to see everybody coming together. 1800 E and S is separated from 1800 and 1800S, so it should be the Jensen cars up through 1966. Restoration decals, nice. Ooh, I need that one. Okay. What do we got? This one's got the loudspeaker here, so I'm guessing it's one of the volunteers. Dean Kohler, Many, Stealthy, Mods. Sweet. Did I forget to display my parking ticket? I think so. I was like, why is everybody showing their parking ticket? Oops. But I hate to get a ticket for not showing my ticket.
It's right over here.
I guess that's the cake. Cute.
That's a custom-made cheesecake.
I just had lunch, and Ben and I are now on a hunt for all these E cars to find who has a 123 distributor so that I can reference which wires to connect for my... I think this might be one of them here. Let's see. I just want to figure out from here which wires go where. From the distributor, we have... It looks like it's the outer two. Confirmation. Yellow and white on the outsides, red and black, and blue. Blue goes to the body ground. Red is ignition positive, aka terminal 15. What is the black wire doing? The black wire goes to a white wire, and the white wire is tachometer probably. I mean, the 1800s have them, so.
That's why I was thinking maybe.
Okay. The car was the inspiration for the packaging on the album. Rhythm and Blues. Oh, I love that. It's so great. Okay. Boy, I love a forward hinged hood. All right, let's have a peek here. The outer two, yellow and white, and then we've got red and black. Red goes to number 15 on the coil, and then black loops around and goes into your tachometer signal. We don't have a tachometer on mine, so I think...
Oh, okay.
I think we're all set.
That's what makes it tricky, was getting the tach wired properly, so...
Okay, thank you. If you don't mind leaving this open for a little bit,
No,
I'm gonna tackle that now and try to have it done in the next 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, sure.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, wish me luck.
Okay.
Thank you.
Otherwise, we're towing you out of here, right?
I hoping not, yeah. All right, we confirm. All right, we're in. Ladies and genitals. Yeah, if you wanna take that. Okay. What's your problem, huh? At least the battery's healthy. Okay. Should I put the cap on? Did I forget to put the cap on?
Nothing. I want to make sure you got spark coming out of the coil.
Oh, I see. The second half of it stayed behind. You sure you're not going to shock yourself with it?
Not like this.
Sometimes they get me.
Oh, they can bite you if you're not careful. Crank away. Okay. No, you got nothing coming out of the coil. Nothing coming out of the coil.
Yeah. All right, got to keep the phone charged.
Current projects at my house is a 240 wagon. On air.
She's never been better. Good plan. We got the Monroe family reunion at Shalala, eh? This is too good. Oh, I love this. And you've got the Volvo Club of America. All right, I said best for last. Here we go. Now that my car's running better, fixed and everything, this is the 780 Concept Coupe. You're good. You're good. Oh, okay. It's that time of day.
Yeah.
Everybody's packing up, so we gotta get to this. There's a beautiful story in this. This car was at the junkyard. It was gonna be crushed just a few days before Davies Owens found it. Davies is restoring this car to look brand new. It is so amazing. The attention to detail, the drama involved with getting it fixed, finished, restored, and then repaired after a small fire. In terms of other cars that were cut to make this happen, It's just awesome. And the program around it with other kids, where he's like teaching people how to restore and work and treat. You know, they're painting the leather here. Look at this photo. This is so great. And this color, this pearl is so great. There's a special body kit on it. Here's photos from SEMA. They have an Instagram for this car. It's 780 Coupe. And if you have a 780, please join the Owners Club worldwide. There aren't that many, so we want to know about all of them. Boom. We'll grab a couple of these. It's a turbo B230 FT, and originally these photos he had seen, I think, as a child in a press publication, and there's the original negatives here, and it was like his obsession to find the car, and it's just so amazing that he was able to find it and do something about even the wheels, getting the right wheels for it. So look at that. That's so wild. Oh, I love this story so much. It's so cool. Anyway, congratulations, Davies. This car is beautiful, huh? Jeez. Everything's just so good. Oh, it feels so good. There's like not a single anything in this paint. Oh, expertly polished. Really nice. All right, let's also check out the interior too. If you ever wanted to see what would feel like a brand new 780, this is the one. Everything's good. We're all set. So we'll see you guys at the hotel. All right, great cluster. See ya. My goodness, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. To find the original color, they had to sample from the least disturbed section of the car, and that was behind the taillights inside where it was bolted up. Oh gosh, it's gorgeous. I love this pearl so much. Oh, I can't believe how awesome of a story this is. Such a good car, man. I just want to touch on all of it. Oh, it's so plush. Oh, it's so plush. Wow. And they kept the odometer at 143,820 miles. That's just part of the charm of this story. What? Even the wood? The wood's in great shape. You can't do anything. Oh gosh, it's on. Wow, the phone makes it look a little more yellowy. But that pearl, oh my goodness. How did you guys do this, you know? I just can't believe this. Even the headliner, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, very, very beautiful. But we'll go to the IPDs.
So many yellows. I want to get this guy parked with right in that space between them. That's so fun. Safari yellow. In loving memory. This is the one I voted for. There's a story to the car, a story to the dedication. And we shared a car wash space this morning, so I made a friend. These are just gorgeous, aren't they? Oh, Chris's V70R from IPD. Oh no. Look at this. All right, flag's coming down, the day is over. Let's visit our favorite friends at VP Auto Parts. Okay, anything you want to tell the people at home?
Hi. So if you're looking at an 1800 Amazon PV Gillette, welcome to VP Auto Parts. We've got your interior engine parts, suspension. So we got the clocks in.
You've got the clocks in.
Yeah.
Every year there's something new and exciting. This is so pretty. Wow. Is it a remanufacture or is it all
It's a remanufacture.
Gosh, that's so cool. So are you looking actively for old clocks or is there an abundance of them?
There is not an abundance of them, but if you have an old clock and I find somebody to rebuild it, it's worth some money.
This wasn't available before, was it?
The Jensen emblem, yeah.
It was? Okay. See, I never shop for Jensen stuff, but oh, that's beautiful. Wow. This is great. Look at this. Can I handle it?
Oh, absolutely.
So we need to make these for the back windows. On the early cars, this is in the back as well, and it doesn't reverse.
Could it be the same part? Just. I was gonna say, if you open your back window, people will see that because otherwise you might not even notice to look.
Exactly. So for the 4 people in the world that need that.
Beautiful. I voted for him because his 62 reminds me of my 62 with the deep grill. Oh man, that's beautiful. Great. Things are going well, it seems.
Yeah.
Hey, some new goodies showed up. Look at this. It's a C70. It has headlights from an 04. It's got wheels from an 04 S60R. Oh, it's an automatic. Wow, girl can dream. So I'm heading over to see a very special, weird car. Oh, it's an automatic. This isn't it, by the way. Oh, Roger Moore got folded in half. R.I.P. Rog. Ooh. Oh, it's an automatic. The real question is, does it fold? Or is there just a screwed on tonneau cover to hide the cuts? Let's find out. 240 custom. What? The whole back half? Is this a 262?
The only problems I have, not when it's on the ground, but when it's up on jack stands, I have to put the jack under the front cross member, under the radiator, otherwise it goes loops, right? As far as this way, sagging, no. The only problem I'm having now gradually is that these corners are caving inwards. Yeah. That's why it's got that raised spot on the top. Gotcha. Whereas it's right in line at the bottom. Yep. So I'm going to figure out a way to figure out buckle or something like that, you know. Frame shop's got it all. Frame straightening places, they've got all the tools.
Was this a 262?
242.
242.
It's a GLT.
I haven't seen a
factory. And I made, this is all custom.
Okay, I was like, I haven't seen a 242 badge. Yeah.
It's a 240 DL, right? With the turbo tacked on the end and the intercooler.
Wow.
The Roadster.
Cabriolet.
Cabriolet.
Yeah, Roadsters don't have
Gosh, it
door
looks so
windows.
long.
This one does.
Roadsters don't have what?
Door windows.
Door windows, okay.
Yeah. It's street rodder turning about that.
No, you're completely correct. That is the correct term.
It's the correct term.
Cabriolets.
It's windy. That's what I call it. The faster you go, the windier it gets.
They look
All right, it's my nap time.
2 hours later.
What happened? All I remember was I was talking to Randy and he did a really good impression of me, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep, but like...
Turn left.
Where did everybody go? Where's everybody? Is this still Saturday? Oh, huh. It's a beautiful drive here. This is the Columbia River. People are racing their boats. I'm just trying to race to get to the finish of the hotel because the reception's starting soon. I need to take another sink bath, and my car died on the side of this road, which doesn't really have a shoulder. So what did I replace this time to try to get back on the road? I mean, it holds vacuum, but the electronics could be the issue, and I was judging it solely based on its ability to have pressure through the suck test. So here's fingers crossing that is the issue, because oh my goodness, can I finally figure out what happens here? That means my ignition's okay, coil's probably fine, everything else is okay, but yeah, I've got fuel pressure, we've got spark. What's happening? Shout out to the Vikings Blue Book, you know the one. No, not Steely Dan. jump in the car. It died again. No, never mind about that. Oh, jeez. I'm sweating. I don't have any water. I'm so close. I'm 2.5 miles from the hotel. Can I just make it there, please? What is this car trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? So the book has a section on stalls intermittently. Check the grounds is the first thing. Check the fuel pressure. Also check that the vent hose for the fuel tank is not clogged. Right now there's a bunch of stuff in my trunk. I'm gonna move it and see if I can confirm that the fuel hose is not clogging. The vent hose, that I believe is this one here. We're looking at the tank. That one there. I'm just gonna remove this paper here and try to get a clear shot of it. Wait. Okay, this is the vent hose from the side of the tank. I pulled this off. You can blow through it. It doesn't feel clogged. And then it attaches here, goes to the top of the filler neck. Bada boom. This guy here also has a pretty clear shot now. I've removed all the stuff just in case. The next thing is to check the temperature sensor on the head. I've got one here on the bench and I'll show you what they're talking about. Okay, for help. Check pump fuse and ground. I know that the pump fuse is one of these guys, but look, the whole thing's a little loose. But that's not the ground of the pump. Just going through the book, it says check the fuel. I don't really know what shape these sensors are in, but we have spares. There's that one there, it's grounded, chilling in the grommet. It goes right to the negative, and the second one is right here. Fingers crossed. Let's get to the hotel. Okay, she made it. 12 hours later, we're right back at the Sheraton. And you know what? Cocktail hour only started 30 minutes ago, so we're not keeping people waiting too long. I think that was it. Because, like, what else could it be? Oh, everybody's bunching. My turn. Okay, we are in this nice little conference room here at the same Sheraton, and I've cleaned up. Voila. Okay, there's the folks from IPD. They wised up this year and they stopped doing arm's length tickets. You just have to do like purchases by number now, which is fine. I just gotta find where to put the tickets for this seasonal salad. You can judge a place by whether or not it has Pepsi or Coke. Guess which one? Now that is a great trophy idea. Very good. I like the mood lighting. This is good. Look at all this mood lighting. Okay, this is the fun part. Maybe I can do a better job this year of showing things off.
55 burgers, 55 fries, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas.
Oh, this is so good. Shirt Brothers. They're so excited. Ah, Shirt Brother.
Hey, Shirt Brother. Nice to meet you.
Oh my!
I'm ready with the camera. I need Shirt Brothers in mind.
I wish I'd worn my pink one now.
Can you tell me why you really did this?
I've been listening to this new song, and they're saying there's no rules.
Sir. You go through life and everything starts to feel really flat. Then you read something or you see something and you wake up, you feel inspired.
I think there just might be no rules.
Yeah.
Promise me 1,000,000 times that you will never do another rule. Listen to your daughter's solo. It's too late for me. I'm awake now.
Before these get absolutely disappeared, just want to appreciate them. Really nice work on the catering this year. Bravo, brava, bravissima.
Number 8 and 11. Okay, wow. Whoa. What do you got? At what firm, in what country, was Perry Peterson working when he designed what was to become the P1800? You are so close. So, 1927. the first year. I hope you've had fun. I have had fun. We're going to move on with some short introductions. And before we do that, we better tell you who won. Table 5. Take a bow. Take a bow. All right.
That's it. You won.
They are short-handed. So after the show, come see me and I will give you a highly prized. There's enough for everybody, I'll tell you that.
I hope it's a fruit bowl.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Wait a second.
Thank you for proving that you know something about Volvos, but not everything about Volvos.
Success. We can't do these national meets without really strong local support from a local chapter, and you folks have really come through for us, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for making this a very successful meet for us.
There's a whole bunch of, this is the appropriate time for me to thank all of the people that I should thank, and we don't have the time. Because the truth is, a whole bunch of people have worked really hard to make this happen locally, and that's great, and they know who they are, and they're all here, and these are my friends, and this is fantastic. But really, I want to also mention the sponsors, because the truth is, this is an expensive thing, and you know that because you paid to get here, and it cost a fair bit of money, but it would have cost a whole bunch more without the sponsors. And I haven't done direct business with every single one, but I've done direct business with almost all of them. And these are all people who have always treated me as either a customer or a business colleague on some level. I work in the industry. Better than fair.
My favorite time is raffle time. Here we go.
This is for the first $100 iRoll gift certificate, and the winner is 573,684. All right. So we have participation ribbons for everyone. Is that right? Stephen Cox. Nugent in 1969, 148. And rubbing the fog lights in the front, you get that rally look. Is that part of the GT package?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. That's awesome.
Thank you. And there's this.
So that's a good start. And yeah, I knew this was some pretty tough competition here. First,
All right.
When you think about the word shiny, this is what comes up on the internet.
And I know that, but you need to learn. It's not a suit, yeah, because that means sucks. The right way to say it is so yeah with the short. So yeah. Double G means it's a short one.
Which means
sow. The sow.
Sow.
Female pig.
Okay. So if you say it wrong, you're saying that it sucks.
Right.
And if you say it right, you're saying that it's a sow.
Yeah.
What's worse? Okay, the VCOA choice here goes to Davies Owens. And 1997.
Most of us have never seen one of those before, and the tractor wasn't in the show, but that's a significant piece of Volvo history. And so we got together and we looked at it and we're like, this is something worthy of recognition. And so, I mean, that's really, it's about as simple as that.
Well chosen and great recognition for bringing a really awesome.
Oh yeah, the sunroof leaks about a gallon of water on it.
This is nothing. This is day-to-day life in the car.
Right.
Keeper, can we reveal that there will be an article about the trip coming?
Oh yes.
In Rolling.
Okay, so there will be an article about the journey that this car made along with its owners. All right, the Bill Webb Award. Somebody want to speak to who Bill Webb is?
Restored to a particular level and maintained to that level. It doesn't have to do with how the car was prepared or what happened there, but this is a testament to how that car is curated at this point. And I've known Tim for years, and he's had a number of cars, and every single one of them has been phenomenally good. And so this award is to acknowledge that car, and all of the credit goes to Tim for how well that thing is presented and how well it turned out and how well it's presented now. And that's in honor of Bill, who passed this last year, and he was absolutely the guy.
Wow.
It's a wrap.
That's the end of the awards ceremony, and would you like some closing words, Cameron?
This is fantastic. And so as long as anybody wants to hang out and just chew fat and talk about these silly old cars or new cars or whatever they are, you're welcome. That's the whole idea. And if you gotta go, that's okay too. And we may or may not see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday and there's a drive, and I know that a lot of people are going on the drive, but we're all really excited about that. We had thought that, you know, people might want to just go home because it's been, you know, it's already hard enough to get here, and then a lot of you have traveled from a long ways away. If you want to stay and visit with us, we'd love to have you, and that will always be true. If ever you come back to Portland for some other reason and you want to hang out with Volvo people, get in touch with us, and you will absolutely always be welcome. And again, thank you so much for coming. I don't think this is going to turn out any better than it did. I hope that's true for you too. That's all I got.